Hello and welcome to another Train Sim World video. We are on the PS5. This is the second video I've made, but it might be the first that I've uploaded. Not entirely sure yet. So we've got a Class 323 here. We're going to do Birmingham New Street to Wolverhampton. Just as a sort of taster session before my service to crew this evening on live. So let's get this all set up. I did not know that 323s even ran to Wolverhampton when they were still a thing. I thought they only ever went as far as... Well, I didn't think they went to Wolverhampton anyway. So, yeah, pretty cool. Take a look. Got here. You've got 204. Okay. Oh, it's nice to see all the other trains in the station as well. Well, one. Yeah. It's annoying that you can hear my phone through the microphone. I probably should have silenced that, but I'm watching something on Netflix while I'm making this video because I don't concentrate well enough in pure silence, as it would seem. Now, I don't know if you'll be able to hear the AWS and safety systems because the sound of them comes through my controller rather than the actual console itself, or the game, should I say. So I'm not too sure if it's going to work yet. I suppose I'll find that out later. Speed, Sutton Coldfield, and Four Oaks. I don't know why I'm running such an early service. Not really like me, but right, let's see what stations we're at anyway. Smethwick Rolfe Street, Smethwick Galton Bridge, Sandwell and Dudley, Tipton, Cosley. No, there's quite a few stations, I won't lie. Fair play. I mean, the signal's not on green just yet. Oh, there we go. Let's go. So I think I have actually been on this service myself, and when I was on it, it was either, I can't remember if it was a 196 or a 730, but it was a very long time ago now. This was back when I lived in Redditch. And there was definitely, I didn't think that 323s ran this service ever, but saying that, they did used to run the Chase line and the Camp City line. So Camp City line, what's it called? The Camp Hill line? I can't remember what that one's called now. Ooh, look at this. It feels so weird having other services coming out so commonly. So much better than PS4. I would definitely suggest to anyone who's got the money for a PS5, get one while you can. Because, yeah, Train Sim World isn't really updating the PS4 version anymore, and as a lot of you may have noticed, the PS4 version of the game has gone completely downhill. A lot of people are struggling to get on it at the moment. It does the same thing on PS5, sort of. You have to start it up, let it crash, and then start it up again, and then it'll work the second time. But on PS4, it just won't let you on the game at all. I mean, some people suggest deleting it, re-downloading it, and not letting it update to 1.13. I haven't bothered doing that because I got the PS5 this morning. It woke me up this morning. The Argos person that came to my door woke me up. So I'm quite pleased with it. The graphics are a little bit better. There's no lag. I mean, I'm running over 30 frames per second, which is better than what I got on the PS4. Much better than what I got on the PS4. Station Smethwick Rolfe Street. I think that's the only station I haven't really got off a train at in Birmingham. I'm also looking forward to the new Trent Valley extension to the West Coast Main Line, which runs from Crewe all the way to Milton Keynes. The only downside is it would make more sense if they could somehow add a feature where if you drive past Milton Keynes on that route, it teleports you to Milton Keynes to London. That would be a pretty cool feature if they were to add anything like that to the game, because I know that there's AI portals, obviously. I think they should be able to make that for us as well, for us to be able to run services all the way down the West Coast Main Line. I think all they've got to add now is Crewe to Preston and Preston up towards, basically Crewe onwards up towards Edinburgh. Or Glasgow. Is it Glasgow? I don't actually know. I've never been. The only part of the West Coast Main Line I've travelled on is, well, I've travelled the whole thing up to Glasgow, but I mainly do Crewe down to Birmingham, because my local route is Crewe to Birmingham and then Birmingham to Redditch if I was to go home for the weekend or something. That's what I'm used to. But just for a little bit of a sort of a taster session, I'm doing a 323 service to Wolverhampton just to see sort of how it compares to the Cross City line, and just so I get a bit of a feel for the route. I know it's not running all the way up to Crewe just yet, but why isn't Stoke-on-Trent on here either? That's confused me a little bit. You got Stafford on there, but not Stoke-on-Trent, which is strange. Because then you could run a service past Kidsgrove and Allsage and come in on the little two platforms that don't continue through the station. I don't know what they're called. And I only live like 2 minutes away from the train station in Crewe. Because I used to live right, like literally next door to it. I used to go there to train spot nearly every night, but as a walk, it's about a 20-minute walk, but about a 2-minute drive, so. There you go, Smethwick Rolfe Street. I'm loving the shadows. The quality of the shadows in this compared to the PS4. So much better, it's unreal. I will admit, my driving won't be very top-notch on this particular route because I've never done it before and I don't know where all the car stop signs are. I'll have to try and learn it hoodless like I do with the Cross City line. I could do that completely hoodless. Don't need any help for that. That was the sound of, I don't know if you heard that, but that was the sound of my fan turning off. And it is quite a concerning sound, and if I turn it back on... Don't know if you can hear that, but... It's pretty concerning. Anyway. I'll close up about now, because why not? Excuse me. Full power out of Smethwick, why not? Oh, there's an echo in the tunnel, that's cool. Yeah, as I say, I don't know if you can hear the AWS horn or the DSD as it comes out of the controller rather than the actual game. So that might be something that I need to look into. Oh, that was me knocking the controller like a pleb. Oh dear. Come on, slow down. We're on a bloody steep downhill as well, that won't help. And straight past the 2-car stop sign. It's a good job I've got 2 carriages. That's the 3-car, I think. Yeah, straight past that one as well. I mean, it's not much different to real life. Most train drivers go straight past them anyway. I don't know if you can hear that, and I hope I don't get copyright striked for this, but that is The Middle, the TV programme The Middle playing in the background there on my phone. As I say, I need something to listen to concentrate, and music does not bode well with me when it comes to driving games, because I'll always lose the plot and end up singing and dancing, and not focusing on what I'm doing. I'll also be getting City Transport Simulator either next week or at the end of the month, whenever I can get hold of the money for it. The newer tram sim, it looks really good. I've played it once and I was rather impressed. Compared to tram sim, it is a lot better because there's actual traffic and everything in it. Whereas on the console version of tram sim, there wasn't much traffic, or there was no AI trams or anything like that. It was pretty boring, to be honest. Oh, hello. What's that one? Is that a Voyager? Yep. I can remember when they were in Virgin livery. And pretty sure one of them went straight through the buffers at Chester once. I don't know if it was. Oh dear, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know if it was a Voyager or if it was. It wouldn't have been a Pendolino. It must have been a Voyager. Oh, I've been up since 7 o'clock this morning. Thanks to this PS5, but I'm not going to lie, it was probably the best thing to be woken up to is a PS5 sat outside my door. I mean, obviously it was in an Argos bag, but like, yeah, the first thing I did this morning was set that up. I didn't even have breakfast or nothing. Now, the first thing I normally do when I wake up is eat breakfast, because I'm a bit of a food freak. If I don't eat the moment I wake up, I feel really sick. It's annoying. I must lack so many different nutrients. It's unreal, because I'm such a fussy eater. I hardly eat anything. Not helped by the fact that I do suffer really severe depression and I very rarely get out of bed. So, yeah, I just feel rough all the time. So the first thing I normally do when I wake up is eat. But yeah, the PS5 arriving was probably exciting enough for me to not bother eating and to just set it up and get it ready, I suppose. And yeah, I've been playing it a fair bit. I've mostly been watching Netflix on it, because that's the main thing I wanted to work on. It was Netflix. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's a lot better than the PS4. I wouldn't say it's better than actually, no, I would say it's probably better than an Xbox, actually. I think Xbox is a little bit outdated, in my opinion, personal opinion. And an Xbox doesn't run games anywhere near as good as a PS4 or 5 does. But the PS4 that I've got, trust me, if you could see it right now, you'd know it has taken a battering over the last 10 years. So, yeah, I've had it since I was very young. It's been dropped down the gap of a train at Birmingham New Street, hence the massive scratches on the top of it. It's been through quite a lot. It's had a life of its own, and to be honest, I'm not going to get rid of it. I'm going to keep it. It still works. It's just, it does have a lot of problems, that's all. Where are we now? Sandwell and Dudley. Don't Pendolinos stop here, actually? Pretty sure Pendolinos stop here, but I'm not too sure. Oh, wrong button. It's a good job I don't have a real guard, because he'd probably be very confused. I'm going to take a quick little look at this station. Okay, yeah, it's not far off. It's not far off at all. Did the lifts not work? Oh. There's no button for the lift. And what have I just fixed? A robot. Oh, I've seen them roaming around Redditch. And they're a blooming nightmare. Oh, that's really weird. So the screen works, but the lift doesn't. That's really strange. Wow, okay. Fair enough. No, it is not. I think that might have got a bit wrong there. Does this one work? No, apparently we're at Birmingham New Street, everyone. Okay, that makes perfect sense. I'm liking the new white LED displays as well. It's very similar to what we've got now, except in the West Midlands there's a slightly different. In fact, they're completely different. They've got LCD screens now, and they don't look too bad actually. In fact, that's a good point. Is what's the station called now that I used to? Well, I went belving in there once. What was it called? Oh, it's gone out of my head. It's on this line somewhere. A lovely ring of eight somewhere. I can't remember what it's called now. It's on the tip of my tongue. Oh, I can't remember. But there's a station on this line, right? That I got off at once on the way home to Crewe from Redditch, and I went belving in there, and it was really good. All this at the other. Went to get the train home. It got delayed by about 80 minutes. Train arrived. Got back to Crewe, and I left all of my keys on the train, and all the staff at the place that I lived at previously had gone to bed. So I got locked out for about 2 hours until someone woke up and let me in. I've contacted London North Western many times, and I still haven't got my keys back. Which isn't very helpful, to be honest. I mean, not that I really need them now, because I've moved property and all this, that, the other, but it would be nice to see my keys again. Oh, I leant on the button there, whoops. Next station is Dudley Port. I don't think I've heard of Dudley Port. I don't think. Yes, I will get the Medway Valley line eventually, but I need to watch my money now because I've taken a very big chunk of my savings out to buy this PS5. And I'll tell you something, it couldn't have come at a better time, because when I found out I had the money for it, I was absolutely chuffed to bits, because it was not long after everyone on Facebook kept telling me, just get a PS5, all this, that, the other. I kept saying to them, no, I'm not getting a PS5, I don't have the bloody money for one. It turned out I did, and I have done for the last 5 years. I just didn't know about it. So I'm very happy to now know that I've got the money for, well, I've got one now. But I've also got plenty of extra money in case I need it for when I'm still in the process of moving house again. I just haven't had any news about it yet, but I do need to start packing actually. This room is getting a bit messy. I've got a bit of a shorter platform here. Oh, we've got a very short platform here. Can't be as bad as Flowery Field on the Glossop line. Oh, that's a rookie mistake, that is. The frame rate on this is absolutely... Look at that, nearly 65 frames per second on Tracer mod. I never thought I'd ever see this. Ever. But there you go. Oh, I'm so yawny. What time is it actually? I know it's definitely not 6:55. Oh. 10 to 4, 10 to 2, sorry. Okay. Not too bad then. I guess I'm just really tired for some reason.
Then again, sometimes we just don't know when to quit.
What's our next station? Tipton, Cosley, and Wolverhampton. Cool. It's the horns. The horn on this is probably the most realistic horn in the game. It doesn't glitch out like the Electrostars do. Oops. Literally how every northern driver uses a bloody guard buzzer. They literally hover over the button, ready for the guard to press it, and then they just buzz it back as quick as they can. I remember once I was on a northern service from Victoria to Barrow-in-Furness once, and I was sat where the guard was because it was a class 331, so we had to do all the doors from inside the train. It wasn't a 331, it was a 195, sorry. And he gave 2 on the buzzer and didn't get 2 back, but the driver started moving, which was strange. And then at another station, I can't remember which one, I think it was Grange over Sands, we started departing the station, and then the guard presses the buzzer once, the train stops, and it turned out we tried to depart way too early. And yeah, they did a guard swap at the next station because of that. Oh dear, oh, I've done this terribly. I've done a Bourneville trick on this Tipton. Oh no. Oh, come on, we can do it, we can do it, we can do it. Go on, stop. Ah! You know what, I'm counting that as a win. I do apologise for any passengers that have been flown across my train there, but at least we stopped. Now, I usually end up doing that at Bourneville. I always end up going through it somehow. I don't know why, I don't know how. It's usually either Bourneville or University. I always go past there as well. Oh, we need to go. Stop Cosley. It's quite an enjoyable route. It's quite relaxing, this one is actually. And I'm very much looking forward to driving a nice evening service to Crewe. We'll be taking a Class 350-3 ex-London Midland because they're the ones I'm most used to. I really do hope they add the 331 to this game eventually, for the Oldley Edge to Manchester. Because as I said in one of my videos earlier, I don't know if I'm uploading it yet or not, I'm not too sure yet. We do get a lot more of them around here than we do the 323 now. The 323s have made their way more up north, around Liverpool and Blackpool. We get more 331s than we do 323s now, which is a bit of a shame. But it's nice to know that I still live somewhere with 323s, just a completely different train operation company. Right, Cosley, here we go. Oh gosh, 5360's having a bit of a mental breakdown there.
My husband called. I pick up the phone. What could have been an emergency? No. For your information, I'm just going to tell you.
Ooh, you know what? That's not bad. I'm not too far past it. I've actually got one of these. Oh, why has it gone blurry? Wait a minute. Oh no, I don't like that. Anyway, I've actually got one of these panels. I bought one off oh, what was it? A class 440. Oh, what was it? I think a 442, something like that. From the Southern Electric Traction Group, and it's probably the best thing I've ever paid 200 quid for. Yes, the auction got a little bit heated towards the end, but I want it and I'm happy. So, yeah. So our next station, Wolverhampton, yeah, our final station. Been there plenty of times as well. Nice place, Wolverhampton. I mean, well, it's not the worst place I've ever been to anyway.
Mom, try so give me back my book. Find your book after dinner. Well, I was going to read it at dinner. Well, I guess now you're just going to have to interact. No. Right.
Right, last station of the route. Let's do it. From what I've heard, or from what I've actually seen myself, Wolverhampton's got a very small, a very low speed limit, which I'm not looking forward to. I do lose concentration on low speed limits. Guys, let me know what you think, and hopefully some of you will watch my stream tonight from Birmingham New Street to Crewe, and I'll also be doing one this evening at 6:30 from Manchester to Oldley Edge, which is actually the first half of my local route, which is Crewe to Manchester Piccadilly. It's the same line. I believe they were supposed to get it all the way down to Crewe, but something changed, so they cut it off at Oldley Edge. But that's fine because a lot of services do actually finish at Oldley Edge, so no big deal. At least the AWS horns aren't dying on the 33s yet. Saying that some of them have had them replaced, I believe. Yeah, I can see it on the track monitor 30, coming down to 30 soon. Yeah, there we go, there's the warning. Slow it down a bit now so I don't trigger the TPWS. I believe we should be on yellows now. Is that 170? Yep, cross country. No, West Midlands are alright. Just realised I really need to slow down now.
So what? You just come here and you take, you just sit here and watch it without me. Sometimes.
There we go, Wolverhampton. This is very familiar to me, and I'm not going to lie, they've done a very good job on making it look as realistic as possible. Oh, 15, 15, 15. Ooh, slow down. I'm very happy to have my current local station on here as well, as English, as I was when Redditch was added to the game back when I lived in Redditch as well. Actually, no, I was living in Leeds when they added the cross city line, I think. Yeah, I was. Between the train and the platform. Yes. You heard her. I don't actually know who makes that announcement, but that is the notification sound on my phone. Hello, Pendolino! I'm gonna horn blast you, because why not? They'll be gone in the next 10 years as well, unfortunately. I thought I could run a Northern 323 all the way from Crewe to Redditch. Technically speaking, I'm not going to because I'm not that stupid, but I could.
Oh, well, it's next Tuesday, and there's going to be tons of speeches and toasts and stuff.
Anyway, here's Wolverhampton. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh whoa, whoa. I did not know that there was a dead-end platform at Wolverhampton. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, everyone. I'm now going to go, and I will see you guys on the live stream, hopefully this evening. Have a nice day. That's all for now.